We are currently heading to the River City Trailer Park where last night one of the members of our criminal organization assassinated the boss of one of our rival mafias. And you might be wondering, why are we going back to the crime scene? Well, basically right now, of course, there's the RCPD there. They're investigating the scene, but there's one problem. The person that assassinated the guy yesterday actually left the murder weapon on the crime scene. So the police right now basically have a weapon with fingerprints on it, and of course that's really bad because they can figure out who that person is and they can catch us. So our goal is to make sure that that evidence does not get to the police station. How are we going to do that? I have no clue. Anyways, here we are. I'm not too sure what the plan is. There isn't really a plan. We woke up at 6 a.m. Because the police only arrived here like an hour and a half ago. So I think what we're gonna try and do here is tell the officer that we live here. We live in one of the houses near the house where the murder happened, which is over there. So maybe that house to the left. I'm not sure. Hello, I'm Officer Anderson with the RCPD. Are you a resident within this area? Yeah, good morning, officer. We actually live in the house to the left of that house where there's all of your vehicles over there. I think it's that brown house straight up ahead. Do you have any proof of this? Not really. How do you want me to show you that I own this house? Oh gosh, this is really bad. Driver's license would be great. Oh no. Yeah, there's just a little problem. No, officer, actually, this is an Airbnb, and we've been renting it for the past month, so we actually don't even own the house. We're just renting it out. I don't know how to prove to you that we're renting this house out, but yeah, it's not actually our house. I mean, I said that because we're technically living in it, but it's not our house. Do you have the keys and papers? We don't have the keys. We left the door open, actually, so usually we just go in. Yeah, maybe can we just go up to the house and open the door and show you that we can just walk in and that's not locked? Okay, quickly. Okay, thank you, officer. Okay, fingers crossed the door of this house is actually unlocked, because if the door is closed, then this officer is going to realize, and he is not going to be happy with us at all. Okay, here we go, officer. I'm going to open the door. You're going to see it is unlocked. And yeah, we left the keys inside. We usually just leave the door unlocked because, you know, this is like a safe neighborhood. You guys do an amazing job at keeping the neighborhood safe, I have to say. I'm glazing him right now, but yeah, okay, here we go. There we go. You see the door opens. The door opens. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm so relieved. There we go. The door opens, officer. Have a nice day. Have a great day. Thank you for letting us in here. Make sure to stay indoors. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we won't approach the scene over there. I don't know what's going on. Good luck with whatever's happening over there, but yeah, we won't approach the scene. Active crime scene, yeah. Okay, Hamza, just stop talking to him. Just come inside quickly. All right, Ethan, Hamza, we are inside of the house right next to the house the murder happened in, which is great. I didn't think we were gonna get this far this quickly. We're already doing great, but of course we have no plan. The boss just told us, make sure the evidence does not get to the police station. Okay, do any of you guys have any suggestions? I don't even know where the evidence is. It might still be in the house. It might be in one of their vehicles. It might already be at the police station. How are we going to make sure the evidence does not get back to the police station? Well, we could try to go through the back. Yeah, well, of course, we're gonna have to try and scout the area out before we do anything. We're probably gonna go through the back door, maybe hide behind the crime scene house, or the house the crime scene is part of, and we can, you know, look inside the window or something. Maybe I have no clue, honestly, guys. What if the owners come back? Yeah, that wouldn't be good, Hamza. That would not be good, but hopefully the owner is like at work right now or something. Let's just hope that's the case. All right, let's sneak through the back door. We do have to make sure no police officers see us or no detectives see us, because I do see one right over there. He's walking around the house. Let's just wait until he walks away a bit further. Okay, guys, are you guys ready? Let's sneak outside. Just be very, very quiet, okay? Be very, very quiet. Okay, here we go. We got a big bush right here, which is nice. All right, there's a police officer right over there. Yeah, there's a lot of police here, I have to say. 2 police vehicles there, 2 police vehicles over there blocking the road, and then there's like at least 6-7 detectives over here. All right, so this is the house where the crime happened, or the murder happened, and it looks like the back door is police tape on it, but I'm sure we can get inside easily. Yeah, there's a bunch of detectives inside, and I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to see where the knife is. We just gotta wait until all of them get out of the house, and then we can sneak in and go to the bedroom over there, which is where the murder happened, and hopefully we can find the knife there. Okay. I think all of them are out. There might still be one inside of the bedroom. That would be really bad. Get your guns ready. Make sure you put a silencer on them, because if we shoot in there, then we're gonna be surrounded by cops in seconds. Actually, you have a knife, right? Maybe get a knife. I think that'd be more efficient. All right, here we go. Let's hope this door is actually unlocked. Right, there we go, there we go. My gosh, this door is so noisy. Okay, come on, guys, come on. Inside, quickly. Let's go. All right, okay, let's quietly go down this corridor to the bedroom. Okay, let's hope there's no one through this door here. Okay, awesome. Okay, here's the dead body. That's the boss of one of our biggest rival criminal organization, or mafias, whatever you want to call it. Looks like they put evidence markers all over the place. Jeez, that is a bloody body. Wait, guys, do you see it right over there? That's the knife. Near the evidence marker 4 over there, that's the knife right there. Wait a second, guys. I hear footsteps. Yep, there's someone coming in. Outside. Quickly. Oh, gosh. Okay, that was close. That was really, really close. Yeah, there's a detective that just came in the house. 2 of them, actually. Okay. Oh, jeez, okay. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to take the knife. That's really bad. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, I was like 2 seconds away from taking the knife, guys. You don't know how close I was. It was at my fingertips. Oh gosh, okay, here they are right here. Let's duck down, guys. Duck down. Hide your heads. Okay, wait, that guy has the knife. That guy has the knife right there. He has the knife. Okay, he's going outside. Okay, we gotta follow him. We need that knife. Okay, back into our house. Okay, you guys stay inside here. I need to see where that guy's bringing the knife to. Okay, he's going to the van, I think. Okay, he's going to the van. Looks like he's putting that knife in the van. He has the knife in this kind of like package thing, that metal package he was carrying. It looks like he's putting it in the van. Okay. At least we know where it is. Okay, guys, you guys saw that huge white van over there? Yeah, he put the knife in there. Well, now I have no clue how we're gonna get a hold of that knife. This is like a video game. Yeah, but it's 10 times more stressful. We can use spike strips. What do you even mean, Hamza? What do you mean we can use spike strips? Where do you want us to get spike strips from? We might have to fight. No, we are not fighting 15 cops, Ethan. Sorry, but no, we are not doing that. Okay, I think you guys know what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to steal the van, okay? We're gonna have to steal it. I mean, we're not getting into a firefight, okay? I'm just not in the mood to get shot at, okay? And we're not going to spike the vehicle, Hamza, with our spikes that we don't have, okay? Invisible spikes do not exist, okay? We don't have them. And yeah, I don't want to ambush them or anything, because that's just going to be a disaster. I don't want to crash our vehicle into theirs, because then we're going to have to shoot at them, and we're probably going to have a bunch of cops arrive, and you know, our chances of escaping by doing that are not very high at all. Okay, well, we're gonna have to steal the van. What I propose is you two get inside of the vehicle. I'm gonna go all around the crime scene and go into that forest over there, and I'm gonna see if I can sneak up to the van and get inside of the driver's seat, okay? But you guys have to stay here. You guys are my backup, okay? If things go south, then you guys have to be ready with your weapons and start shooting at them, okay? All right, here are the keys, Hamza. Take care of the vehicle, because the reason why you didn't drive us here is because last time you crashed it into a tree, okay? All right, here we go. I'm gonna be walking all around the crime scene into that forest over there. I'm gonna try my best to look the least suspicious as possible. But of course that's difficult because I've got a face mask and everything, and I am like walking near a crime scene for no reason really. Okay, that was a lot of running, but I'm finally here at the back of the crime scene. I'm not really at the back, but I guess the other side of the crime scene, and this is looking much more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. There is a huge open area next to that van, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to sneak up next to it. Plus there's like most of the detectives right next to it, because they're like putting all the evidence inside of the van and analyzing some of it. I guess I have no clue, but this seems almost impossible. Okay, I'm moving around here in the bushes, and still I'm not finding any good way I can approach this van without being seen. Okay, wait, this is actually a good spot. What if I run from here to there, that bush over there? Maybe that can work. All of their backs are turned. Maybe this is a good opportunity. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Little sprint there, little sprint. Okay, I'm much closer to the van now, just a few feet away. Okay, wait, I can't get seen before I actually take it. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is really risky. I'm really scared. They're like all around me right now. Wait, I think they're about to take the van away. Yeah, this guy's radioing in someone, and I'm not exactly sure what he's saying, but it looks like they're almost ready to leave. Okay, I have to do this quickly. Okay, they're all on the other side of the van, so I think this is a good opportunity. Okay, let me get in here. Let me get in quickly. Okay, I'm in the passenger seat right now. I need to get to the driver's seat, so let me crawl over. All right, here I am in the driver's seat. Oh my gosh, okay, this is not what I'm used to driving. I'm definitely not used to driving this type of vehicle. Hopefully, the turns are going to be okay, because I'm guessing there's going to be a bit of a pursuit. So let's hope this all goes well. That guy's approaching the vehicle. I think he's the person that's supposed to drive it. Okay, here we go. We gotta go. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I just ran him over. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. Okay, that was way quicker than I thought. I really didn't have the time to think, because that guy was about to get in the vehicle. So I really had to just speed off here. Yeah, I can see in the distance we've got a couple police vehicles following me. I'm definitely not going to outrun any of them with this big van. Maybe I can call Hamza or something to figure out a plan to, like, maybe place spikes or something, or maybe ram a vehicle into the pursuit. I have no clue. Hamza can do anything practically if it involves crashing a vehicle into another, so I'm sure he's going to be able to figure something out with the boss. But right now I need to concentrate, because I'm driving a vehicle I've never had experience driving before, and I've got multiple undercover police vehicles and normal police vehicles chasing me right now. And yeah, they're getting closer and closer. They're still pretty far away though. I don't know what they're doing all the way over there. I am going 120 miles an hour, which is a bit dangerous, but good thing the highway is actually completely empty. Okay, I'm gonna call Ethan, because Hamza is not answering me right now. Yo, Ethan. I'm being chased by the police right now. I just stole the van. Okay, I've got one police vehicle right now, but I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of them that are gonna be here very, very soon. I'm in Springfield right now. Can you get me out of this? Just try and figure something out. I don't know where Hamza is, but he's not answering me. Are you still with him? I have no clue what's going on. I'm like super stressed out right now, because I'm driving this van that's like super slow. Oh gosh, yeah, there's way more police vehicles that just joined in the pursuit. Can you figure something out? Can you do something? Because I'm being chased right now. I don't know what to do, okay? There's no way I'm gonna outrun them in this vehicle. I need you to think of something immediately. Sure, I'll need time. Ethan, there's no time. I mean, there's more and more police vehicles. At one point, they're probably gonna have spikes out somewhere, or they're gonna pit maneuver me. And we just gotta figure something out as quick as possible, because I can't last another 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, the amount of times I've almost crashed is insane. This is definitely not going to end well for me. I can try and block them with my vehicle. I'll try to shoot. Okay. You know what? I have a better plan. Okay, look, Ethan. Go on Colonial Drive, okay? Look at your GPS map, whatever you need. I'm going to be passing on Gibson Lane. Try and block all the vehicles, the police vehicles after me, okay? Pretend like you're just a normal civilian that's driving, and you just happen to not see the pursuit, and you just block the pursuit, okay? Don't shoot at them. Get rid of your gun right now, actually. Just, yeah, pretend like you're a normal civilian, just driving around, and yeah, you just blocked the pursuit by accident, okay? I'm gonna be passing on Gibson Lane in a few moments, so get ready. And if you're not, well, there's really no other plan I have, and I'm probably gonna be stopped. Okay, I'm gonna be on Gibson Lane in like 30 seconds, so get ready. If this doesn't work, then I'm done. I'm gonna be stopped by the police, and that's bad for me, but it's also bad for the criminal organization, because part of it is probably going to be compromised. I mean, I've got my wallet on me with a bunch of information on the criminal organization. I've got my phone, so yeah, it can be really bad if I get stopped. So yeah, make sure this works, okay, Ethan? Make sure this works. Okay, I'm on Gibson Lane. I'm on Gibson Lane. Here we go. Okay, go ahead. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, awesome. Nice job, Ethan. I'm gonna hang up now. Okay. Okay, awesome. Okay, oh, jeez. Okay, I'm so relieved. Okay, I'm gonna go up High Rock Park. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna contact the boss as soon as I get up there. But yeah, Ethan successfully blocked that whole pursuit. I don't even see any police officers come here. Okay, there's one there, but he clearly doesn't know where I am. All right, that was really, really close. I really didn't think I was gonna get out of this. I'm very, very happy about this right now. I have no clue where we're gonna hide this white van. Chances are we're just gonna abandon it in High Rock Park and take the knife with us and most of the evidence in one of our vehicles, and we're just gonna leave the van here, and they're probably gonna find it in a few hours or something, and yeah, we're gonna be long gone with the evidence that we need. And yeah, hopefully that's what happens. I'm gonna be contacting the boss in a few moments, and I'm gonna see what he says about this. Hopefully he's pretty happy.